Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. All right, subscribers, the Pharaohs out there. I'm gonna tell y'all something that's been on my mind, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm glad I got 70-some thousand subscribers to talk to about stuff like this, these hip-hop conversations. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I sat back and watched the BET Awards, and then a couple days before that, I heard DJ Khaled's new album. Big Sean has a couple records on there, but there's a record called On Everything, I believe, where people believe Big Sean took a stab at Kendrick. And during this record, I realized something. First and foremost, I hope Big Sean didn't take a stab at Kendrick Lamar, because it was weak if he did. I got other videos up that show the lyrics and everything like that, and what people are talking about as a stab. Check those videos out. But if it was a stab, it was weak. I don't believe that. I hope it wasn't. But let me provide a little context. You see, Big Sean is somebody who I, in my heart of hearts, believe is the best rapper alive. He's my favorite rapper. My favorite rapper by far. His music and what he talks about connects to me personally with my life. I can grow and love Big Sean. Kind of how a lot of people grow and rock with J. Cole's music. I rock with Big Sean. But after the last album put out by Big Sean and Kendrick Lamar, there's an argument that I'm no longer going to have with people. You see, I don't know if y'all know about me, but if you're a new subscriber, all my subs out there, put my new subscribers on game. TALIAFERRO don't go into arguments that he can't win. If I'm going to go into an argument without my loaded gun, I'm just not going to get in an argument, all right? That's just the honest truth about it. I don't go into battles that I don't have the proper or necessary tools to win. So, when you talk Kendrick Lamar and Big Sean, it's similar to the LeBron James, Michael Jordan conversation. I told y'all straight up on my channel, if LeBron was able to beat the Golden State Warriors after they added Kevin Durant, after going 73-9 and only losing by 4 points in Game 7 of the previous year, if they were able to beat a Golden State Warriors team that added another MVP on top of the two-time unanimous MVP, and Steph Curry that they already had, if they were able to beat that team, I tell you LeBron James, I look you right now and tell you LeBron James was a better basketball player than Michael Jordan. In my heart of hearts, I believe LeBron's a better basketball player than Michael Jordan. I just can't say that until LeBron does enough of the necessary things on the court. And win enough, you got to win enough to be in that conversation. I can't argue with a Jordan fan, especially 40 and up. They're going to hit me with the, hey, LeBron lost in the finals like 4 or 5 times? And they got every right to bring that up. With this Big Sean Kendrick conversation, I'm not arguing Big Sean is better than Kendrick anymore. I'm sorry. It looks like Big Sean wanted war with that No More Interviews record last year. I thought this was Big Sean about to turn over the leaf. Really, we know Big Sean felt some type of way about the Kendrick Lamar Control verse. Kendrick went on his record. People forget that wasn't Kendrick Lamar's record. That was Big Sean's Control record. Kendrick went on his record, had the most memorable verse of the year. Even said Big Sean's name in the verse. He was like, and then Big Sean, Kendrick, and Wale. He's like, I'm calling all you guys out. I want to be the best. And I really respect Kendrick for that. And I wasn't even a big Kendrick fan. I liked it. I loved Good Kid, in My City. But I still wasn't the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan. But I respect that Kendrick said, I want to be the best. Kobe would say, I want to be the best. Big Sean, I believe it, like LeBron, I believe he believes he's the best. But sometimes I want to see LeBron take over the basketball game in the fourth. Sometimes I want to hear Big Sean say Kendrick Lamar's name in a verse. And we ain't getting that right now. And I'm not in a position to argue Big Sean is better than Kendrick anymore. I'm done. Big Sean got to show me more. He got to stop playing around when Kendrick is clearly going at him after Big Sean kind of started all this with the No More Interviews record, where he was throwing shots at Kendrick Lamar. He got to stop this. Then Khaled, on the last album, what was that, Holy Key or whatever it was, he put Big Sean and Kendrick on the record. Even though I thought Big Sean held his own and had a better verse than Kendrick, the masses thought Kendrick washed Big Sean. I'm like, sheesh, Sean, like, this is not good for you, my brother. And I thought right now, because I'm going to be honest with you, Damn, to me, is a better album than what Sean put out overall. And I'm a huge Big Sean fan. I want to make that clear. Big Sean talks my lingo, where I'm at in life. I just rock with Big Sean's music. Doesn't mean you think he's the best. I just thought Big Sean can hold his own in the ring with the greats. I just think he can hold his own. I think he's able to lyrically get off on any record, and there's a lot of records that we don't talk about Big Sean having the most memorable verse on because he's not the biggest artist on that verse. I decided it was a really good album. I rock with it, still listen to it, of course, but it ain't rocking with Damn. And I think right now will be the time, if Big Sean wants that spot, will be the time to respond to Kendrick. Let it be known, put a little record out like a No More Interviews, and let's make it clear. You coming for that top spot. Kendrick did it on Control. Why won't Sean do it? Then I'm watching the BET Awards, right? Brought this up earlier. I watched Big Sean performance. He performed Moves, and he performed Bounce Back, I believe. Wasn't a bad performance. It was good, but it's just missing something. I tweeted that out. I'm just thinking, Sean is missing something in his performances. It just was missing something. Felt like it was missing something. I watched Kendrick come out not even on his own set. He comes out on Future's set just to simply do a remix of a record. That wasn't even top of the line Kendrick Lamar. He just come on to do a remix, and he literally takes over Future's set with his energy, performance, everything. The confidence that this brother has in his lyrics now is unbelievable. Kendrick is now starting to have that feel to him. Remember when Kobe was lighting the NBA up? When he was literally lighting it up, and you see him have that little jab in his walk, that arrogance, that cockiness. When we thought he was, closing in on Mike. Kendrick, you could even see it in his walk when he accepted the best male hip hop artist. By the way, he washed all of them in that category. That was an easy gift to Kendrick. He's starting to have that swagger on stage. Even when he accepts awards, like, I'm #1 in this. It's about time y'all recognize it. And I think now Kendrick is putting some distance between himself and the rest of the pack. And I never thought I'd say that. As of a couple months ago, I didn't think I would say that. Even listening to Damn first time through, I didn't think I'd say that. Kendrick's starting to swagger walk on these records. He's doing a lot of doing a few verses right now, more than we were accustomed for Kendrick. I really like that he hopped on the Mask Off. Was it the best Kendrick verse? No, but I just like the fact that Kendrick decided to hop on it. Think it's good for the culture. It was look, Mask Off was one of the biggest records. I like when Kendrick does that. I like when he's in that verse mode because he can control radio at any point in his life. And his videos are phenomenal. And I'm just looking at Big Sean and I'm like, damn, Sean, something is missing in your swagger. Does he not feel as if though he's #1? Something in that confidence just ain't there for me. And I can't walk into a battle right now defending Big Sean. Something is missing. And I think if he just because when I go to Big Sean live shows, they're incredible. Incredible performer. Big Sean is an incredible performer. But when he's on stage in front of the masses, like in that BET setting, and when he opts not to respond back to Kendrick up until this date, I just think to myself, something's missing with him. I think he needs to go to one more notch on the confidence level. Because if you look, Big Sean has the chick, Janae Aiko, and as she grows, I'm pretty sure Big Sean will grow. Usually, the rapper gets with the more famous girlfriend, or you know what I'm saying? Like the Jay-Z is a huge star, but Beyonce is Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Meek was cool, but that's Nicki Minaj. It's the opposite. Sean's the bigger rapper. Janae's a star, but she's got to grow a little bit more. So I just think Sean's missing something, man. I don't know what exactly it is. I think it's the swagger. I just think he needs a little bit more swagger. Because when he spits, he goes off. But Kendrick, man, y'all letting Kendrick get that swagger, that look, that everything. Ever since he started growing that damn hair out, Kendrick feels like the #1 guy in hip hop. And I never thought I'd say that. Because Kendrick, the Pimp a Butterfly, just wasn't for me. But man, after Damn, Kendrick got a certain persona about him that even I, a Big Sean fan, can't even walk into a debate and say Big Sean's a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com.